I'm at the Imagine Vision booth here at NAB 2016. I'm joined by Kinson. You're the CEO?
Yes.
Now, you are known for this camera, which we saw last year, which is the E1, which is
Zcam E1, yes.
the Zcam E1.
Yeah, we announced it last year, more or less the same time here in NAB, and then we start shipping since last October.
And this is a really compact Micro Four Thirds stills and video camera.
I think so. I think this is probably one of the smallest Micro Four Third 4K interchangeable lens camera.
But this year you've got something new, of course.
This year we have upped our game, so we have come up with the Zcam C1, a compact 4K camera module, which would suit for multi-purposes. For example, drone application. Someone would probably want to turn it into a VR device, among others.
And we've got it here. Where there's a bullet time rig here, which is presumably using in the photo mode.
Right.
And
Camera array is set up with 48 sets of the Zcam C1 camera module. What we are trying to demonstrate here is our Zcam Sync technology, which allows a very precise synchronization of all these Zcam cameras.
Okay, but now, and you've also got exactly the same camera, just here. I can hold that for you. This is the same camera as this camera, right?
Right.
But in a gimbal mode.
And this is to demonstrate, the flexibility and capability of the Zcam C1 camera module. So we use the C1 camera module and we do it in a one-piece integrated gimbal manner. So if we switch it on, so this is going to be a very nice handheld gimbal camera, 4K interchangeable lens, and also with a touch screen on it, meaning that you actually got the viewfinder without the hassle of mounting your mobile phone and then start to connect through Wi-Fi in order to serve as the viewfinder. The beauty of this Zcam Action 1 is that the battery will be good for continuous operation up to 5 hours. So it virtually lasts for the whole day. If you do it,
Okay, so let's get more into the specs. There's a Micro Four Thirds sensor, CMOS.
Sony IMX 159 CMOS image sensor, yes.
So how is the rolling shutter and the low light performance on this?
The low light performance, we actually have a very good 3D denoise filter, MCTF. So we believe the low light performance is among the very best.
Frame rates and bit rates for this?
It supports 4K 30.
25 and 24 as well?
Yes.
Okay. And full control of shutter and aperture, or is it automatic only?
You can set it. Of course, it supports automatic mode. And the other thing.
No control. Do you set with these controls, or is it an app, or via the Ethernet? How do you set that?
We actually have a full API and full SDK available, so you can control it through the I/O port.
Okay, great.
And,
is it autofocus?
This is autofocus. You can do it. You can select between autofocus or manual focus.
And for video, how does that work? Is it quite good, or is it a little slow?
On the video, you can have continuous autofocus, and we can actually allow users to select the sensitivity of the continuous autofocus.
Okay. Recording. It's to what kind of media?
I'm sorry?
The recording is to what? Is there internal recording?
There's internal recording on a micro SD card up to 128 gigabyte.
At what bit rate? 60 megabits, 70 megabits?
60 megabit.
Okay. And then, but there's also HDMI output. Is that an 8-bit output?
14-bit.
14-bit on the HDMI.
14-bit on the HDMI, I think. Yeah.
Okay. And you can record that presumably externally if you want to.
Yes, we have 3 different versions of the C1, which supports the basic version supports 1080p HDMI. There's the C1S, which supports 4K HDMI, and the C1R will support video raw output as well.
And what kind of raw output is that? Is that your own proprietary raw output?
That will be announced later.
Okay, you'll keep us guessing on that one. How much is this going to be, and when's it going to be available?
The camera module, the C1 basic version, the indicative price right now is $599 US. The docking station is going to be an extra 99.
And the docking station does what? It does control functions.
The docking station would allow Ethernet connection.
Okay. Great. I'm quite impressed. But you know, I guess like all of these things, the proof will be in the imagery. Do you have images online anywhere at the moment from this?
We have some footage done which we show on the TV, and we will try to show more of this on our ccam.com website later on.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.